Hey everybody, Ectoplasm here, streaming live, and we're on Twitch TV and YouTube. I'm using the OBS software to broadcast and restream so that I can do the chat through the OBS software. And I'm using the free version, so say a special thanks to Restream and OBS. Oh boy. Not quite ready. Hopefully I will survive, right? Alright, I missed that. Where do we need to go? Ruined fence, ruined house fence, or admin basement. And we've got the hunter. So we can switch to a larger magazine. Just swapping that out. That puts us to 5 rounds. There should be a round in the chamber. Yep, magazine's full. I like to have that one extra round. This is a semi-auto only rifle. And we are right now 38 minutes in, so some people have already gotten out. And there's other folks that are hanging around that might be camping. Oh. Just want to get that frag. Smoke. So we're going to use the concealment and the cover of this ditch downhill of the road in case there's someone exiting there at the road to customs. And I missed the okay, ruined house or admin basement. Admin basement is up inside the resort. And the European term for resort is sanitarium. And of course in the US that's what we call an insane asylum is sanitarium. So we don't typically use that, but you'll see the keys will say SAN, sanitarium, which in Europe usually means resort or spa, so anyway, I know some people have some confusion about all that. Sometimes I found some PMCs there. I personally have never gotten any really good loot up around these cars up here. Admin basement, yeah, it's around the back side. And then ruined house fence is a pretty simple exfil. But being that I'm a scav with a semi-auto rifle with 5-round magazines, I got what, 20 rounds, maybe? Nice. I could use the wires. Yeah, so that's actually a pretty good haul. Probably one of my better hauls from this location. And this is a small backpack, so I'm just going to plan on dumping it first chance I get. And since I'm planning on skipping the resort altogether, I'm going to try to cruise the waterfront a little bit, and depending on how that goes, I might decide to head up to admin basement or continue on to ruined house fence. This guy doesn't have any medical. It's funny, on that other scav raid, I was so jittery, I didn't even bother to try to treat my wounds. But that guy had a full auto AK, and I managed to get him with the pistol. And you know, last week I was having problems with my mouse. I got a brand new mouse, and the older mouse was having such problems I had turned the sensitivity all the way up. And then this new gaming mouse that I picked up from Best Buy, it worked so well that extremely high sensitivity made basically the mouse overactive. Like I couldn't hit the target. Like it was just moving way too much. So anyway, I've got it adjusted, and so I was actually able to come around the corner, aim, and the first round hit him in the face. I fired 5 more, which all missed. I looked at the video in slow-mo after, but the first round, that's the one that mattered. Hit him in the face. He had no helmet. Did 35 points of damage. And as you know, the head, 35. The head has 35 points, and it did 35 points of damage with the Grotch pistol. So one shot took him out. I have to remember this is a semi-auto rifle here. I only got 5 rounds. Well, it should be 6. It should be 1 in the chamber plus 5 in the magazine, and then after that it'll be 5, 5, and 4. Alright, we got shooting. It's either at the weather station or alright, well, if I'm going to dump that backpack, I'll leave that vest in there, but I'm not going to load it. I will first of all plan on keeping the rig. Keeping the rig and dumping the backpack. Once the rig's completely full, if I get more loot, then I will stuff it in the backpack. But for now, my plan is to get a larger backpack if possible. Now, often, with that one body, often there'll be more. And I wasn't taking somebody else's loot. You don't want to, you know, if a sniper snipes somebody, you don't want to run up and search his body. You want to let him pick it clean first. And as a scavenger, it's okay to get the rest of the leftovers, unless you're ready to defend it. Now, is that guy shooting at me? I can't tell. I hope not. Okay, well, I don't want to find out by getting shot, so. Of course, you know, that could have been up at the power station. Can't really tell. So we'll find out. I mean, as a scav, my job really should be to survive with the loot, just get out, right? I know I don't have enough to go into that burning gas station. Now, those down bodies might be from somebody else. I might just be asking for it if I go over there. I hear the water. I can't tell if there is a body running around. I hate to search those bodies in the middle of the road if there's somebody smoking them. I don't want to be just another body. Whew! All right. Okay. Well. Where was that shooting coming from? Somebody up on the hill there smoking people? I don't know. Man, I hate to be the guy that goes out there and just gets smoked because I'm searching bodies. All right. Haka? Nice, okay. I better check my time, huh? Come on, man. All right, let's leave those bodies alone and just leave that smoke trail and get out of here. Let me get behind a rock quick. Yeah, I don't know who or where that guy was. Yeah, I'll let him know where I was. Not a good idea. Hopefully the smoke has got him scared off a little bit. And I put that between us, the car. And I'm going to have to slow down, so I need to get to cover here. Alright, 24 minutes. Ruined house fence. So maybe I go over here. That guy could be coming up behind me. I did fire off a few rounds, so I got a smaller magazine now. And I don't know if the guy's still following me. I don't know. Yeah, I better reload. I did fire off a couple of rounds. Yeah, I'm not sure where that guy is, but I'm just going to leave him back there. He might have killed those bodies and been waiting, like, to snipe. I don't know. But I did manage to extract out of there, which is good. Nice. All right. Full. Yeah, should probably use 35 pints of water. 30 anyway. Oh, check and see, did I get hurt? There's a guy on the beach to my left. He might take some shots at me. I'm hoping to find a scav or two. There's a body we'll come back to. Oof. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, someone's already been here. There's one body behind me to search. Yep, those have already been searched. There's probably nothing in there, but you never know. And I had never found that key. And then in a year and a half on a scav raid just a little bit, just like a couple days ago. Scav raid just a couple days ago, I finally had found that key on that table with the outboard motor, which is really cool. Okay, now I need to get out of here before someone else comes out here, right? So we're going to jump over there and search that body. Make sure there's nobody waiting for us over here. See if there's any other bodies. Maybe we'll get a bigger rig. Oh, just searching the rig clearly. Now we search the body. And there's nothing there. Even empty pockets, so no problem. And we've got the ruined house fence, so we'll probably just go up through the village. Oh, we've got the construction site. Now we've got a person that was shooting at me down the beach. They might still be pursuing, so I'm going to go over here. Yep, they might be shooting at me now. I hear shots being fired. No. I got no more grenades. They might get me. But I'm just gonna run. I'm hoping that they're going for the wrecked road exit or the tunnel. I'm going to get into this ditch over here for cover. See, I don't know if he's shooting at me or just towards me. I'm going to try to stay down here for concealment. Let's wait. Listen. If he's there, I'm going to need this. Yeah, I need to get up between the construction site and the village. There could be some folks down there, but I'm just trying to get concealment as well as cover. A lot more holes in the fence than there used to be. Yeah, someone's already been here. Oh, there was something there. Snap. It's going to get a little bit more water. Now we're going to... I can't tell if that's somebody off to the left there or if it's just me making the noise. I don't know. But there's sometimes a key here. Previous wipes I found lots of keys here in the trash. I can't remember which one that is, but now I'm not worried about the loot there in the house. It's usually a high traffic area, so I'm just going to keep moving. The bus barn can be lucrative, and I call it the bus barn, but the maps all call it the terminal because there's actually no barn for the bus. There's a little office building. There's a carport. I mean, you could call the carport a barn, but in the country we call that a pole building, and technically a pole building is very often used as a barn. So I don't know if there's any players here or scavs. There's often bodies. And I've done pretty good finding loot here. My guy is needing energy, so we will use that. He'll get hydrated. I'm hesitant to move anything else into that backpack because it's so small. I'm hearing shooting down there at the construction site, so I'm thinking I made the right choice to keep moving. And I really don't want anything in there besides the grizzly. Nope, someone's already searched that. Man, I messed up. I gotta wait for that little surprise. 44 rounds, that could actually be pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Actually, let's, no. I'm gonna do this, move this here, move this here. Discard this. There we go. Now, we'll pretty much keep all of that loot, right? We don't need to search that. Do need to get out of here. Yeah, I can't get through there, huh? All right, now that guy that was pursuing me up the hill was shooting down at the construction site. He might be getting close, so I need to keep moving. I've decided against the admin. I've decided to go for the ruined house fence. Sort of a chicken way to go, but I am pretty full of loot. I've got a nice cartridge, magazine fed. So I will stick with the high power. As I learned with the Grotch, a good, well-placed round in the face, one round, can take out your target. Depression can be dangerous for frags, but for small arms fire, it's a good protected location. Now often the box truck has a scav. This late in the game, the scav's usually down and someone's already picked him clean. So there's, yeah. Now because I'm a scav, someone might think I am the scav, the box truck scav. So I need to keep moving. And then the double looped rock is up ahead on the right, close to the fence. That's just on the other side of that. And there are almost always scavs. And that might be a scav down there. Wow, I have an incredible view. So I don't know if that's a scav or a player. If it's a player, I don't want them. That looks like a player. turns left, then it's a scav, and we'll go after him. But if he just keeps heading to the right, it looks like he's turned left. Yeah. So I think it's a scav, and I think it's coming back around. I'm gonna make sure I got the full 5 rounds. Yep. Now, he might come over here. He could be a player making a loop to act like a scav. It could be a scav. I don't know. Pretty sure he's on the other side of the rock. Hard to know, right? Yeah. I'd like to finish him off, but what if? Ugh. Pretty sure it's a scav. At 8 minutes, you know, I should just run to the exit, get my loot, cash it in. Not feeling greedy, I'm just feeling lucky. Prepared. Seven minutes. This is a really bad spot to be in. If he saw me and decided to shoot at me, I would be so messed up right now. I think I need to just call it good and head out. That's so funny. My gear fears got me trembling. That's hilarious, you know? Because I was so close and I didn't want to lose my gear. Got my Scav on, you know? As a Scav's job is to survive with lots of loot. I know I could have got more, but, you know, I'm still a noob. I'm a level 4. Haven't even made it to level 5 yet. I mean, I'm still doing Scav runs, so if I'm doing Scav runs, I need the loot, right? Yep, let's get cover. 6 minutes. Just always give that 6-minute warning. We're getting ready to jump from the airplane. We got 6 minutes, 22 seconds. We got plenty of time to get to the ruined house fence. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a body along the way. We're not going to venture down to Svetli dead end. We're just going to... we've got to be careful because that guy that was working the construction site might actually be heading over here. I've had that happen where I was running and someone's laying in the grass waiting. I don't know if it was tall grass or a bush, but I totally got smoked because they were just laying down camped waiting. So I don't want to let that happen again. So we're looking for the ruined house fence. And you'll actually see the ruined house. And it's a little crack in the fence next to that ruined house. So that ruined house, that is our exfil right here. Right there. That's it. All right. Hey everybody, thanks again for tuning in. This is Hectoplasm streaming live. And now I'm done. I should have already been done for the day, but 4 a.m. that's when I wrap up. I want to become famous. There we go again. Followers, primes, and viewers. There's all kinds of extra characters on that message. Cool. Alright, so had no conflict, no battle. Would have got more experience if I would have, but really looking at all this loot, it was worth it. I'm really glad that I kept the loot, you know. Oh, let's see, there we go. Hold that. Alrighty, we got all that gear, and it threw the guns down here. Where did it throw the guns? Oh, right there, the hunter, and the little, there we go, Keter. Nice, okay. Here we go, all in all, a successful scav raid. I mean, that's what it's all about, is a scav, or scavenger, is to scavenge, get the loot and get out, right? So, thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. Another successful scav raid on Shoreline, my absolute favorite map. And I'm going to go ahead and sell off a little bit of this gear. Let me know if you're interested in watching streams. I'm still, you know, it's a new year. We're looking at schedule. And pretty much because I'm doing consulting, I live in the Seattle area, but I'm doing consulting in Europe right now. So already awake during these times. So I'm looking at trying to find a time that works for you guys best between midnight and 4 a.m. Pacific time. So right now I haven't got a set time, but pretty much between midnight and 4 a.m. Originally I was looking at 10 p.m. to 4 a.m., but I pretty much have too much work to do from 10 p.m. to midnight. So after midnight or 1, kind of depending on when I wrap up my work, we'll be streaming. But if you're interested, let me know. You can go to hectoplasm.com. I have some hilarious videos that are from Hectoplasm Game Studios with money. So those will be out soon. We're working on those videos. And also I got these thousands of rubles here. And these are actual real rubles, cash. You know, the video doesn't really show it that well, but anyway, these are 1,000 ruble bills, and we'll be doing a counting out the rubles video. So thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for watching. This is Hectoplasm streaming live.